Yeah, I am too. Like, I'm sure, I mean,
Because like
single
on
player
weekends,
sure
because
ties in
during the
from
week I'd
fun.
definitely be playing single player, and then on weekends we'd play on like, so I don't know, it wouldn't like
Right.
get in the
I'm
way.
so excited for that online too, because like GTA 5 honestly looks like a pretty decent time. I just
Online?
don't want to get into it right now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Uh,
late. I don't care.
yeah, that's how I feel about it. I'm just like, it's a bit too late for me to be
It's
doing
too
that
much.
shit. But like,
Party
if they've
streamers,
like
everybody.
got that formula down for Red Dead, I think like, because Red Dead Redemption online multiplayer was fun, but it was
I liked
definitely
that little
lacking.
bit we played.
Yeah.
It was really fun, that little bit we played.
No, it was super fun the little bit we played. I just always felt like there was something like missing from it overall. Like, but I'm hoping they get like nail it this time around.
You fucking eating chips, Brandon?
Nah, Smarties.
Fucking Smarties? That is
They're good.
obscure.
Someone do one for me.
Did you get
Alright.
like a Halloween bag pack? Is that what? Is that why?
No, I bought some cheap ass bag at fucking like Martin's or whatever the fuck.
A bag
Bought
of
a
Smarties or
full
like a
bag of
Halloween?
Smarties.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Martin's.
Okay.
Wait, on the East Coast, do you just like go to people's houses for food? Like, you go down to Martin's house?
That's a terrible joke, Adam.
It's not
Like
a
you gotta
joke.
do better than
I don't understand your culture, dude.
that. I expect better from you. You're smarter than this.
So you don't know a Martin.
Nah, it's a shit bag.
But he makes a damn good Smartie.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Oh god.
Perseverance, that's what it takes. You ever
You
want
just
to
gotta
know?
keep ramming it down
Gotta
their throat
keep
and
going.
stuff.
You just gotta keep going, man.
Dude, everything's best in threes. That's when the real payoff happens. Hello. Who is it?
Who's the killer? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Leatherface.
Uh-oh. We're all together except you. Oh god.
Alright, got me.
Where are you? Oh, you're way over there. Damn.
I'm
I
way
think
over
he might have
dead.
used his perk. Or not perk, the offering that makes him come close to you.
He went straight for me.
All of us are
Probably
working on a
give a
gen,
chance.
so someone
Yeah,
else will
we're
go
gonna
your
talk
way.
this gen.
It's all good.
Stop pushing the other Claudette.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything. No
Nah,
heartbeat or anything.
he came over near us. I think
I
me and
hear
Matt
him
are
now.
both heading your way. Oh, that's not good.
I don't see him, but I hear him. He's right behind whoever's coming to get me right
Yeah.
now.
Oh
Run.
god.
He just hit me in the face. We're both down.
Bro, that was such a bad play.
So
No.
bad.
Hey, got
No.
him away.
Yeah, who's crawling? I'll save you in a minute. I'm
I
right
am.
behind you. I just don't want Leatherface to see me.
I didn't realize how fucking close behind
He
you
was
really
right
was.
next to you, dog.
Literally right behind you.
Oh, fuck. Where is he?
Guys.
There he is.
Yeah, he's running.
Hey,
So
it's got me, I think. Oh. Oh.
Oh
Oh, God.
Oh my god, why'd you do that, dude?
Oh, God. I don't know.
That was
I was like, I can run, look at me go!
I was here gonna rescue you when it was safe. She's my warrior. I'll heal you over here, Matt. Or the other one will.
He's coming right back for y'all.
Let them fight.
I'm fighting off the no thank yous.
Wow, he
Motherfucker.
went straight to me. Jesus.
Yeah, dude. This guy is vicious. Dude, Leatherface is pretty hard. Like, nice, dude.
Haha,
Oh, shit.
pussy knife.
Hell yeah, dude.
Damn. You got me good.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. I didn't know. I didn't know.
This has been a bad game.
This has been a fucking terrible intro mission.
It has been a horrible game.
Like, I think the three of us have now just pulled off like a great, like, just trifecta of bullshit.
You're safe in my arms.
Yes!
Run, my angel.
Run, my pretty.
I just want to find the hatch. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, bother.
Oh bother.
Oh.
Oh.
You don't even have enough gens up to be finding the hatch.
Nope. Oh my god. I stunned the motherfucker. But it won't be enough. Or will it? I don't know. Get the fuck off me, dude. Do not heal me in the middle of nowhere. Are you alright, Brandon?
Oh god, yeah, don't die
I got
on
the
this.
hiccups like a motherfucker.
Again?
I mean, that would be a Halloween fucking YouTube video.
that would be pretty good, dude. Uh-oh. I think he has that 2 healing perk.
Oh.
I might have gotten away. I don't really know. Holy fucking shit. This is ridiculous. I stunned you for the 3rd time, bitch. I hope they add Candyman to this game.
Dude, yeah.
Get off me, you
Candyman,
sick
dude.
pervert.
Dude, I want Ghostface Killer in this game so much. Like, fucking-
Scream?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dude, yeah, so like, I guess let's talk about that shit since this is going terribly anyway.
Yeah.
So, Matt, what do you want the guy from Scream, Ghostface Killer, to be able to do?
Oh, dude, okay. So, I think... I honestly don't know how I would work the Scream Killer, like, honestly, like, with it, like, a move set. That'd be my only issue with that. Because, like, obviously, it'd be this, like, the survivor would be the fucking bitch he always tries to kill. Oh my god,
Yeah.
he got me. You know, Ghostface. But, I don't know how I'd want to do that.
Dude, would
I
he
guess
be...
you could-
Would it be like Michael Myers as a base, like for stalking or something?
I'd hope not. He might be more like, 'cause I feel like he doesn't like stalk so much as he like just like sneaks around. He might be kind of more like the pig a bit. Like maybe actually
crawling
like a mix
around,
of those two. Yeah, like sneaking around.
getting
you know?
bonuses for crawling. But does he have to like get out of
Yeah.
the crouch stance to attack instead of doing a lunge or something?
Yeah, yeah. Instead of doing like a lunge though, you'd have to like actually fully get out.
Gotcha.
And then maybe make him like a combo between the two, because like you know he could like have some kind of stalking ability. Well, the one that was more gimps than fucking Mike Myers is like really ridiculous shit.
Right.
Dude, what if they did like a Tremors killer, where it's like this giant
Graboid?
fucking worm?
Dude,
Yeah,
I've talked about
fucking-
monsters. Graboids would be cool.
That would be amazing. Graboids
Yeah.
would be fucking great. And then you're just fucking going through the ground and shit, and then like the survivors would only be able to tell through like vibrations rather than like humming or like a song or some shit that happens. Like
Shit vibrations.
there would be a vibration in the controller that would happen, and you've got to like, you know what that vibration means to move out of the way.
That'd be more like how the Graboids see the survivors, though.
What's that?
Graboids are blind.
Right. So you would have to like, I don't know, I guess there would have to be some sort of hex that helps the Graboid character actually like be able to perform its ability.
Matt, how do you think a Graboid would work?
Huh?
Dude, I honestly don't know. Like, cause you'd have to do. I feel like I like the idea of like the controller like vibrating, but I feel like there'd still be like for a lot of people there. I mean, they don't have like vibration like controller. You can turn that shit off. So a lot of people might have turned that off by then.
Yeah.
But like,
That's a good point.
but I mean, other than that, I mean that does sound like a cool way to like do a thing. Like, it'd be unique as shit for sure, which makes it a really cool killer.
Yeah, that's my problem. I don't know if he would work in like this game particularly, but I definitely would enjoy. Dude, I'd enjoy like a Trimmers fucking game. That would be cool in my opinion.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh man, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
actually, a Trimmers game would be pretty cool. Where like one side's the worms, one side's like just the people of fucking Providence or whatever the shit is called.
Mm.
It's not called that. It's called something else. I mean, like, it kind of sucks because they just added a clown, but I, like, still would like to see Pennywise somehow.
Dude, I was just actually thinking that. Like, yeah.
There's a lot of killers that I want, but the last two they added the clown and the spirit both. Because, like, I was like, Ringu Girl, too, would be neat. And, like, before I started recording, Brandon was talking about an Oculus character that used mirrors to move around, and I was thinking that's how the Ringu character could work, just but through TVs.
I mean, you could use a ring character the same way.
Yeah, I mean, I think they both could work.
Or what about like a predator?
Yeah, absolutely.
Use a predator character.
And an alien, both of those would work in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. The alien could leave like pods around, and if you're within a specific vicinity of that pod, it would activate, and that pod would
Like while you're on a
you know,
generator, you attract it.
yeah, I mean that could be a thing too. And then that
It'll
pod,
burst
if it's
out of
within
you.
that area, it could aware the actual player of the alien of where that person is, or it could latch onto that person and deal damage or some sort of thing.
This is ridiculous for making a fucking comeback, dude. I don't understand how.
Dude, that killer straight stared at somebody fixing a generator and like just
Oh,
attacking.
weird.
I think he might just
Okay.
be letting us win because he saw me too, and I like ran around this hill, and then he like followed me, but then he just stood there shaking his head up and down, and then like attacked and then ran off.
Huh. Well, it sounds
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
not sure what the
generator.
fuck's happening overall, but I'm.
This
willing
one's
to grab
done.
that blood.
Like, there's nothing. Like, that's bullshit that Brandon died so fucking early when, like, this just turned the fuck around.
Yeah.
I died real quick.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking
Dude, yeah, he like
ridiculous.
gave up soon after that though. It's
Yeah.
weird. Like,
You know, he fucked
He
us
was like,
up for
"Eh."
a while, but then like we all, I think we're all been hooked twice now.
yeah,
Like we're all.
Damn.
I thought we were dead, and we had 4 generators to go, and apparently he was just watching them.
he's running after me now
I got a door. It's open. I'm just leaving. I
though.
don't
Yeah,
like
I
this.
went for the wrong door. I think it's this way. Yeah, dude, Pennywise, like,
Yeah.
I think it would be cool if they had him, like, it first appear to, like, each survivor as the fucking, like, monster that they, like, associate with.
Mhm.
Like, cause, like, confusion among the team, because you'd be like, oh, fuck, it's the goddamn trapper.
Right.
And then some other guy's just like, no. Like, that's not what I'm seeing here. Like,
Oh shit, dude. I got 2+2 rank. I'm so happy right now. That was nuts.
yeah, that was weird as shit. Like, that guy just really went to shit out of nowhere. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, he did worse than everybody, but like killed Brandon right at the beginning. Jesus Christ.
yeah, it's just like he was just satisfied with Brandon. He was just like, yep, that's good. I'm good.
So, yeah,
That's
with
all
this."
I need.
That's all
Right.
I wanted. Like,
I don't understand, dude. So Brandon, you can either, if you want to talk about the Oculus dude again, or if you want another killer, or something added to Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, I've been trying to think about like killers they could add to Dead by Daylight, and really actually viewing Dead by Daylight as a port for just classic murderers, like classic fucking serial killers or whatever the fuck, classic movie killers. And honestly, like even if they added like Scream in here, like that would be fucking cool. Or if they went just through the whole the old school killers and just added all of them in here, like they've kind of already started doing. It would be cool to see. I'm trying to remember some other killers. I mean,
Dude,
even if they. What's that?
it just makes me sad as shit that we will not see probably Jason in this game.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Like-
not at this point.
That just makes me super sad.
I mean, and it's not even like they sacrifice that royalty to like something beneficial.
Right. Right.
Okay, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if Adam tried to play with you or not, but like we tried to play the other night and it went so poorly.
No, I haven't even tried yet. Michael fucking loves the game. Like, he says he's been getting a match with it. Really, he's been.
So does my mentor at work who's training me. He says the game was fucking great, and he talked about the game like as if it was like a fucking gem, but I can't see it. It's just not there.
Well, we
for
just
me,
tried
I
to play
guess.
it 5 times and it didn't load. So
Right.
then I played it once and it did load on my own, and I was just like, I don't really know what's going on, but I'll just play, I guess. And I like shot Jason with a flare gun and ran
Nice.
around a little bit. Didn't really accomplish much.
Right.
Then he broke me in half. So, you know, just another day at Camp Crystal Lake. Like that was the map we played, I think, too. Yeah, it's just weird having like a game focused completely on one character, because I was like, Jason, like there's a ton of Jason movies, I guess, but like,
Right.
is he really that different? I like having more than just one guy and
Yeah.
different variations.
Variety of killers for sure is better.
It would be really cool to add some sort of like vampiric character to this game, but I feel like it would be a little obscure based on how each killer works so far. But like Bram Stoker's Dracula or even a werewolf would be really badass. And maybe there would be like an alteration to the survivors, based off of like specifically a werewolf, or actually a vampire. Vampire would work also if maybe they could pick up silver bullets in a gun or something like that, and that would act as some sort of flashlight, or how the flashlight does act, I should say, and be able to buy time off of encountering the werewolf or the vampire, or picking up, you know, cloves of garlic or something would be interesting. And then maybe, you know, as far as the vampire goes, if they capture somebody rather than taking them to a specific hook, that they were able to devour that one character, and they would have a limited, a set amount of time before they could actually deal damage to survivors after devouring a character, or you know, maybe try and balance it out in that way.
Yeah, dude, I've wanted like a universal monster movie pack for a long time. Like, I just want like Dracula, the Wolfman, the Creature of the Black Lagoon, and like Frankenstein's monster or the Mummy, probably one of those two. I don't know why. I feel like 4-packs would work for this game well.
I know, I was just gonna say, like, I feel like all of those monsters together in a pack would be awesome. But yeah, like, a 4-pack does seem weirdly like the number.
I don't like. I think all of those would work really cool with Dracula. You could do something with hypnotize, so you could like hypnotize a player and then they'd like fix. Well, I guess
people.
Yeah, like I don't know how it would work because if you hypnotize them and they know that while they're hypnotized they'll damage like a generator, they won't work on it. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool too.
Yeah. But then they just avoid generators while they're hypnotized, I guess. So I don't really know how it works.
Or maybe if you glamour a survivor and they go to help out another survivor with a generator, that it instantly damages that generator for a specific amount of time.
Actually, Dracula with like a Michael Myers feature. Or you could like stalk people and like gain vampiric energy or something. Where like he could originally like just walk around fast and then like turn into bats and then just turn into mist, like depending on how much he stalks people.
One of his abilities could be if he like hits you and you're bleeding, he can like easily fucking track that shit. Like he just hone in on a blood trail like way better.
Like
that'd be a great idea.
Or something.
The doctor.
Oh, doctor for sure. Dude, but like your graboid idea, I kind of wanted to do that with Creature of the Black Lagoon, where like you can dive in the level and like move really quickly, but like it wouldn't make sense unless it's a water level.
Right. Well, if it was a water level, then you'd be basically like all the survivors and everything would be walking around in a swamp, and then the graboid or whatever would basically have to use perks or something to get into buildings. If you want to be true to the actual like character, you know, the actual graboid.
Almost got a gen up. Wow, this is almost done, man.
My bad.
It's all good, dude. Another one I'd like to see a lot is, I can't fucking remember his name. I think it's Jack Torrance from The Shining.
Yep.
That would be a really good one. Where like, I don't know, I just like it cause like, he'd be like how the Huntress comes, but he'd be just yelling like, dirty boy.
Yeah, that would be pretty great.
And he'd just have an axe. I don't know exactly what his powers would be, other than like himself going nuts. Wow.
And then every time he like hits somebody, here's Johnny.
Hopefully not every time.
Every time.
I think every time on a lunge
it
attack.
gets awful.
Well, that's the thing, man. I don't want like any meme characters added to the game.
That's fair.
What would his abilities be though? Like, do you think, like, to differentiate himself?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what he
Yeah,
would
because
like do.
it just sucks because like there's a lot of good slasher like characters at a game like this, but like
Their sub-characteristics would be hard to define.
right.
Dude, I think maybe play around with the fact that he's gone nuts and like have like show 8 or more like players. Like show
my God,
4 of
okay.
where they are and like 4 like not really their characters. And like it's up to them to figure out like who's real and who's not. I think that might work. I don't know like what kind of bonus that would give.
Right.
Maybe give him one like a kind of like one strike because his like axe is so heavy or some shit.
Dude, or he can just fucking tear through objects like nothing.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, like he has like the chainsaw ability through objects, but it doesn't slow him down at all.
Right.
I think that would work.
Yeah, I think that would make it like.
And I don't think he'd be especially powerful, but like I mean I think he'd be fun.
Right.
So yeah, I think that would work.
Ow.
Who else would you like to see added to the game, Matt?
Dude, yeah, okay, so I was thinking about Chucky a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I like
I was
Chucky
too.
and stuff. And I think, like, a good way to, because I was trying to, like, yeah, he's a small guy, so obviously, like, it would be a little unfair there. But, like, if you,
Yeah.
to, like, really differentiate him, if there was some kind of, like how the Saw Girl has all those boxes around, like, if the map was just littered in fucking dolls, like, all over the place, and you had some kind of ability that made you, like, play dead, basically. They would like kill your heartbeat and all of that, obviously. I think that'd be kind of cool because the players never know like what doll particularly, you know, was you at the time.
Oh, like as Chucky you become lifeless.
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that could
the
add-
matches would
that-
work. I think the matches aren't long enough. I think that would work. Or aren't short enough, I should have said.
Right.
Oh God,
God, we've only got one fucking generator.
I just got another.
Okay, there's 2.
Shit.
Oh, we
shit.
fucking disconnected.
Wow. Okay.
Disconnected. What a bitch.
I think he still had struggled to get through.
Ah, motherfucker.
Dude, yeah, and then they could straight do something that they'd probably for sure never do, and they could just have the survivor be that little kid.
The survivor.
And so there'd
Dude.
be yeah, the survivor for Chucky, like you'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
that child, little child.
Dude, that's
And,
what I
like,
want.
So then
And,
you'd have a small killer and like a small survivor, so like, you know, balance
Yeah.
it out a little bit on each side.
No, dude, that works perfectly with my another idea I had. Thank you for fucking reminding me. The Exorcist girl. Have her be the survivor and the fucking killer. Like you play like that's the 2-pack. Like her exorcised and her not. Oh my god. Just fucking up nonstop. So Brandon, how would you make Predator or Xenomorphs not overpowered?
I guess with the Xenomorphs, maybe there would be some sort of reverse trapper aspect, where instead of traps on the map, there was fire, like fire deposits or whatever, or barrels that the survivors could activate or set as traps against the Xenomorph. So if the Xenomorph ran by them or near them, that they would explode in the fire where it actually damaged the Xenomorph and cause it to, I don't know, take 3 seconds to recover or something like that, as opposed to the traps and or what are they called, pallets that they tip over. With the shit.
So like replacing the pallets with that?
Yeah. And maybe those replacements do a little bit more than the pallets do. And maybe replacing the birds with sensors or something for the survivors, to let the survivors know what areas, like kind of reverse the birds as to the survivors, and let the birds be sensors to the survivors rather than the birds be sensors for the killer. And then be able to, I guess, maybe increase the speed of every time the killer runs across one of these sensors for the survivors. It increases the speed of the killer, specifically, obviously, the Xenomorph. And maybe you could give some sort of darkness perk or darkness map beneficial to the Xenomorph, to where instead of like increasing the fog or something, you would increase the range of your I don't know, the range of your Xenomorph, the ability to see. Oh god.
How do you feel about Predator Xenomorphs being added to Dead by Daylight, man?
I like the idea, honestly. I think that like some of it might just be kind of like a suspension of like belief kind of deal, where like,
dude,
I mean, with a lot of the killers, it really is like, you know, these are super powerful beings compared to like the humans. So
no, dude. I think it works. Okay, so for Predator, like, how's Predator gonna end up in this bullshit world? Like, it's gonna be dishonored and like dead and like fucking wrecked. So it's not gonna be nearly as powerful as normal Predator. So I think it'd be on par with these killers and not like just immediately kill them.
Right. Well, with the Predator, I was kind of thinking like, you could just slow him down. Like, yeah, you could just do something like that, or like a suit's damaged or something. So
yeah, exactly. Like battle damage Predator.
Yeah. I mean, you could have him have the ability to like do the heat vision thing, I think, and have it still be kind of fair. Like, he could have to put it on though, and it might take a second for him to do that, and like it might take like a few seconds for him to like. He can't attack. You just have him not be able to attack while in like heat sink mode or whatever, and then like have to have him like take the thing off to be able to do it. Give him like a couple seconds, slow down on that, so that, you know, people would have a chance to run. But otherwise, I think he'd be really cool, because he could set, if you had him be kind of like, I don't know, the Trapper or the Hag, and just like have him like set traps and shit around that could fuck people up.
Dude, that's what I was thinking, like, I mean, a gimped alien could do, because like an alien could just be more about laying traps and like killing you with like alien like like doing the saw thing more fucking effectively. And not being really about physically like attack, because like as soon as an alien's on you, I think you're pretty much dead in 1v1 fucking combat without like heavy artillery, and even then the blood's gonna get on you and you're dead. Like, fuck xenomorphs, dude. Like, at least a predator, if it bleeds on you, it's just gross.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hell. Oh god, not helping tutorials. So what kind of abilities would you give Pennywise other than like his appearance thing, which I think would be a passive thing?
Since he's kind of just like a fear-based like entity overall, I think that would have to be like kind of still his deal. So I feel like he'd work similarly to the Doctor in a way, just because he, you know, freaked you out would be the whole thing.
Yeah.
Fail shit. Like,
I think
the thing with the Doctor is I feel like they didn't really accomplish what they maybe have wanted to with the Doctor. Like the idea of a creepy Doctor doing experience on people and creating insanity is awesome, but how they managed to actually go about it wasn't really creepy. It's just kind of like this guy has a fucking bone saw and he slashes you with it, and that's really his only like real thing. And then
he can make
like
you see
every
jokes.
once in a while he manages to like creep you out with a scary thing. Like I don't know, there's no real like fear factor to the Doctor other than like don't get hit by him. Like I've never really had any problem with the Doctor, maybe twice out of the 20 times I've encountered a Doctor in general. I don't know, it's just not that creepy of a character.
No, that's true. I do feel like the Doctor could have been fleshed out a little bit better, like the way his like shadow images work. Even like it's just
he's
like,
also
that's an
super annoying
obviously
because you have
fake
to
one. Like
you have to physically transfer between his electrocute and his attack. Like that's fucking annoying.
Right.
Dude, yeah.
Like,
It takes way too much time for it to be beneficial. You might as well just stay in the aspect and just get it over with. Like
yeah. But I mean, if you drive someone to total craziness, then like they can't do anything till they cure it. So that's helpful. But I don't even know.
True.
When I play Doctor, I don't know when I've inflicted that or not.
Right. There's no indication. It's just like you hit the button and then it electrifies
Or
like
if
the
there
ground
is,
or
I
some
don't know
shit.
what it is.
Right. Exactly. There's no obvious indication.
Do you know anything about that,
when
Matt?
that has happened.
What?
Like when someone's gone crazy and like they can't do anything, but they
Oh
have
no,
to, like,
yeah, there's no.
There's no
I think
indication
it's
for
supposed
that
to be
for the
by their
Doctor.
screams or something, maybe. But like I.
Oh, okay.
Remember, like,
Sure, whatever.
I mean, there's electricity on the ground, but like
yeah.
that's not really beneficial to any killer other than being within the vicinity. You have to be able to close that vicinity and then lay that ground down, and at the same time like be able to continue to chase that person and lay the ground again and again in order for it to really make a difference on the third time. Like it's the Doctor is lacking in a little bit.
Yeah, I totally agree with all that.
You know.
But
Yeah.
I feel like we got sidetracked from Pennywise, which, like, I like the idea of him inducing fear, either like with the Doctor's way, or like, I feel like he should have like some kind of Doctor power, but with the evil within, like Michael Myers, like identifier, and like as he like causes fear, it goes from like showing their worst fears to then showing the clown to then like showing like the fucked up version of the clown, like at its top power or whatever. And like you can do like a better attack or something.
I got the answer for the Doctor.
The Doctor?
Yeah, how you can tell the
Okay.
survivor madness levels. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay. I mean,
So-
I do want to hear this.
Once the survivor screams the very first time in the game, Madness 1. That's how you know he's in Madness 1.
Okay.
When
of
you see
3?
your own Doctor illusions pop up, whoever they're looking at is in Madness 2. And
Okay.
once you see a survivor walk kind of hunched over, they are on Madness 3.
And that's max?
Yep.
Okay. Well, thanks, man. At least
Yep.
there's that.
I don't know what that looks like, but it's good to know the stages.
Yeah, it's just like very slight, like like
Like, you're
things
hunched over
though.
but not bleeding, so...
Right.
The only time I've ever seen a doctor win has just been slashing motherfuckers to death.
That's
We
the only way
played-
I've ever won as the doctor. Like
we played
honestly,
against
like
some-
I just forego the fucking electric bullshit and just chase
Yeah.
him.
Chase him and slash him, that's it.
I'd say me and Matt, for all the characters that are in, like, at least the base game, we played against really good versions of all of those guys.
Yeah.
Like, I think all of the killers have potential to be fucking nuts.
Dude, I have to be fucking this fucking fuck to get this daily. I'm so mad.
Who?
David Cage. I just don't like
Oh,
David
dude.
Cage.
Level him up to 35.
Up to 35.
He has a
Why?
perk that gives you blood point bonus.
At 35. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a teachable. It's
Oh,
the
I got
Huntress
you.
and she sees me.
Yeah, I see you're chasing
Awesome,
somebody.
man. It's me.
Just got a hex on the fucking something too. I didn't see what it was, but it popped for me.
Oh, cool, I lost her. I cannot fucking believe it.
Yeah, she for sure sees me.
Oh god, you're leaning right to me.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. There's closets. I'm hiding in the closet. Okay, good. Thank God. Fuck. She's right behind you, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, she's for sure gonna get me.
Yep.
Oh shit, she's closer than I thought.
What the fuck?
Oh, damn it. Dude, she tried to get more
real?
axes.
Oh god damn it. My life.
Yup. That's super fucking shitty.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, as soon as I saw her go for you, I was like, oh, she's trying to get axes. I was like, did she fucking see him? There's no way. Yeah, that was just
Yeah.
literally unlucky.
That was just, that was dumb.
I got you.
Thanks,
I
man.
really like that mechanic for her, like that she has to
Yeah,
check the
no,
shit.
it's good. I'm not complaining. I just fucked
I
up.
like that too.
Jesus, yeah. I've done something similar with the Hunters where I've opened a shed just to get a guy, or get a fucking axe. Oh, there's
Same.
somebody in here.
Like,
Super
oh shit,
neat.
there's a guy here. Thanks.
Ah, which is straight on me again.
That's a twofer.
I think all three of us like the Huntress like the most.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, she's probably my favorite.
It's a really well balanced character.
Like, dude, and she's got that real great creep factor too.
Yeah.
The humming is
Yep.
just like, I love it.
All right, fucking hook 2. Great, it's going good for me.
Oh shit. Ah fuck, I got distracted by seeing your icon and I blew up a generator.
Nice.
Oh, I blew it up again. Oh god.
Don't worry, my muse. I'm coming.
Oh my god. I'm alive. How did I do that? No! Oh my god. I can't believe I'm alive right now. No! You're
Are you being
alive!
chased? Oh, okay. Are you in the basement, Matt?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this. See if there's a fucking
Yeah, for sure.
something down there that's gonna help me. It's just no, it's not. I mean, it's better than the flashlight's toolbox, but it's not a fucking that's for sure. God damn it! Now she's just like above me. I think. Every time I try to go up the stairs, I hear her.
She's chasing me right now. I think I lost her on a tree. Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, God. Keep it up. Oh, God. Fuck. Whew. She's gone now.
Dude, the humming is just so
Oh, dude,
creepy.
yeah.
I love that about her.
Oh, I'm a fuck up. Anybody else you want to see added, Matt?
So I wouldn't know what the like. I have an idea, but I don't have like the overall like what it would be like. I guess like what they would be, but I think that just based on the lore of the whole thing, like with the how like apparently like that some of the killers like were survivors before this, like,
Yeah.
they just eventually go mad. It'd be cool to see like a pack of them like flipped around, like the
Yeah.
original, like maybe 4.
The survivors
And
and
so,
killers.
like, they're the killers, and maybe even make the survivors, like, the fucking, like, original horde killers, the trapper survivor or whatever, you know? But I just don't know what, like, you know, without just being like, oh, he's a different trapper now, like, what kind of
Right.
things they would overall. Oh, goddamn bitch. You really just fucking hated me.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. I think that she might be my past person. Yeah, I think she is.
Yes. You're in the same pack at least.
Yeah. One of the least liked survivors is actually one of my favorite players in this game. I just don't like his like come into the fucking game hurt like fucking thing. I'm just like, alright.
Nobody does.
Especially paired with like you can never be healed. It's just like fuck.
You can never
that.
be healed is what ruins it.
Yeah, cause like I could deal with like coming in like a little fucked up, but yeah, just fucking. Oh damn Skittles.
I know.
I just dodged her too.
Nice. Nice. Oh shit! No, that was super good though. Like it. Oh my god, this is amazing. He's really kicking the shit out of this killer right now though.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Can't touch him.
I certainly can. She certainly can.
Oh, Jesus.
No! No, I'm doing so good! Leave me be! Ah! No.
Monique's not doing really anything. She's kind of running around so.
Yeah, I haven't seen that person this entire game.
She's literally,
It's
I
been
don't see
us
her
three.
going for generators or anything. She's literally just
It's
running
been
around
us
now.
three this whole
Yeah.
game. I have got 3 generators this game, I think.
I'm
2
thinking that she might be
generators.
looking for the hatch.
I think she might be a bitch. She should go fuck
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Don't mind
thinking.
about it. Is she watching
really
you?
hope
Or
that-
did she run off?
They just like, no, she's not even going
I'm
for him.
alone.
Like, she's not even looking at him.
She's playing fairly. She's hanging motherfuckers and going.
Gotcha.
I like this Huntress.
Yeah. Oh, nice. She's on Monique now, though, so that's good. Because, like, this bitch deserves to be being chased. Like, she has sucked a lot. She's not doing anything. She walked by 2 generators as I was watching her. Like, she's just decided not to contribute anything, except for being a live target right now.
Get off that. Get off that and come over here. Right here.
She is running straight for you guys.
Perfect.
Oh no, there we go. She's
Okay.
looking around a little bit now.
Yeah, we can see her now. Well, I can see her at least, because she's hurt. She's healing. God.
I didn't even hear an alarm for that.
I'm doing so bad. I'm so sorry.
I'm not doing great either.
Go back to the generator. I'm distracting her, I think.
I see her.
Never mind, she's going back to it.
She sees me. I'm running away. I'm gonna
Okay.
draw her away from the generator.
I'll try to loop back around. I'm healing right now. Damn it.
She's gonna get me. I'll probably die, but I've led her away.
Hey,
Is
the
Monique
ship's
doing
finally
anything?
working out, Jen.
How far along is it?
It is almost half? Almost half.
Okay.
She blew it up and now she's decided completely.
She's running
Right.
towards you, Adam.
Yes, she is. Oh, she saw me for sure. You don't know me, bitch.
Now she's working on another generator that's not got any focus on it.
Yep, she got me.
Done.
I think I'm
Oh.
donesies.
Yeah, I don't see her being. Oh wait, no, she got off of it. Maybe she's gonna try to come save you, or maybe she's going for a hatch. Oh, it's a hatch off. She's looking straight at the ground.
Did I just wiggle off? Oh my god, dude. That was so fucking close.
Oh, we're killing
Oh,
Caesar.
the struggle.
Good.
Well, cheerio, chaps.
What?
Game well lost, mates.
She hid in the fucking closet.
Rightio.
Good job, Monique.
She stole that right out of my
You've
playbook.
successfully done nothing this entire game. You
Right.
fucking bitch.
You could have gotten 2 more generators, so.
Yeah, you totally deserve
Just
this.
saying.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I love how ruthless we are. It's like, yeah, we're in hell.
Glad to watch you suffer, you fucking cunt.
Worthless cow. Oh, dude, this will be a side tangent. But Matt, Brandon doesn't know why people would want to play different survivors.
What do you mean?
Like,
I
I try to answer it, but like I don't know how to I don't know, like.
I don't know what the actual benefit is to playing different survivors. Like I know each survivor has their own specific like perk you can get, but what's the defining factor as deciding what survivor to play. Like, what is an intermediate and an easy and a hard like survivor mean like to play?
Well, to me, I guess like David King would be a hard survivor based off just perks, like his actual perks, because he starts off all fucked like immediately. He's just a one hit. To me, like that's for sure a hard survivor. I think Laurie Strode is a hard survivor as well. If you just go based off of just her perks, like she's playing just those 3 perks, because she's always the obsession that way, and the killer, like, if she's looking at it, you can fucking see straight where she is. But like, intermediate to easy, I'm not as sure on. I really am not with the killers either, though. Like, intermediate to easy. Yeah, actually, the only hard survivor I see is Laurie. But I'd say David King's pretty hard too. Like,
Only if you use his perks, though.
Yeah. But otherwise, just like, I think you just pick like a person that you like the most, and then just you'd level up other people and play other people just to get like those teachable perks. Honestly.
Yeah.
Once you get all the teachable perks, then yeah, I would say you're right. Like, who gives a shit? Like, you just load them out with whatever you want them to be.
Yeah, and you don't even need to play as them to get the teachable perks. Hello, person watching.
That's true. That is true. But yeah, the only other thing I could think of is like I'm playing David Cage right now because fucking there's a challenge. Like, that's the only reason I'm playing it. Like, I don't want to be David Cage, but here I am.
That's the main like day-to-day reason to switch it up. But aside from just because like I'm mostly a quadet player, then like I'll just switch out perks for other teachable perks. Leveling up David King right now because he has a good We're All Survivors or something like that. That's the perk you want. Yeah, just read the description for We're All Survivors, Matt. Or, We're Gonna Live Forever.
There it is. Each time you rest, you take a hit or desire, gain 25% stackable on all 1 points. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and if you get that for anybody?
Yeah. No, that's actually the best reason to actually even play as this fucking guy, is to get that.
You don't even need to play as him, though.
Yeah, this is true.
I am right now, because I don't really give a shit anymore.
Yeah, I am right now, just because there's a fucking challenge. Like, yes.
Yeah, I think I just have a shape one still. So any, are you guys interested in any, like, survivors getting added in particular?
I mean, we've talked about, like, a couple, like me and you, like Van Helsing and Ash Williams. I think
like
the hard part
heroes.
for us is they would not be, yeah, they wouldn't be like a typical fucking survivor. They would be more proactive, you would hope. Like,
I guess we talking about
I mean, as cool as it would
modes.
just to be an Ash Williams survivor, it'd be lame as shit if he, like, just did never do anything. Like,
He just
did
was
the
stump
typical
arm
survivor.
Ash Williams.
Yeah.
Who lost his shotgun.
Or same thing with Van Helsing. It's just like, oh, he is the vampire hunter, but he can't hunt him right now.
Stubbed his toe on
so-
the way in.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we could talk about like the idea of new modes if you wanted.
I mean, yeah, I think that, yeah, we have kind of discussed like a heroes mode would be kind of cool if there
Yeah,
was
man.
like a
Ash Williams,
like a
Buffy,
protector.
Van Helsing.
Yeah.
There's 3 right away.
I mean, and there's also like the zombie infection thing that was stirred up for Halo. You could always do something like that, where you have Patient Zero, and Patient Zero tries to capture the survivors, and obviously you could do up to 8 survivors, but if there was 4 total and then the 1 zombie, you could do even that, where it's just like each if you were to do just the ability of the killer, then it would be the ability to where when that killer hits you that you're infected, and then suddenly you are becoming this thing. And if you're infected and you manage to not save yourself somehow. Maybe.
Oh, you're talking about
something on the
Ewok
map
Hunt.
to save yourself. I
Oh
guess.
yeah, he is. Oh no.
Turbo Freddy.
Yep.
Yep.
He grabbed me off the gen too, I think. Oh no, I see. He's got me here. Well, if you can blow it up, blow it up. Nice.
But you could use something along those lines.
Fucker.
Yeah, but I think we were talking like heroes mode would be cool, a lackey mode would be cool, but we're like one survivor's like a betrayer.
Yeah.
Like is
or just having the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing could just like look like a person.
Right.
Yeah.
And it'd be like what we were talking about for one of the people. Oh yeah, that was the Oculus thing, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call it. It's like an entity. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. For, okay, so, you know how there's a Mori Mori thing that lets you, like, get an actual kill?
Yep.
For Pennywise, dude, I think it would be a really cool Easter egg if his kill had it so just, like, he disappeared and the entity came and insta-killed someone, and it's like, Pennywise is the entity.
It'd make a lot of sense.
It'd be
honestly.
pretty neat, dude, like, and it'd be like a great, just like, yeah, man, Stephen King, like, he's done a lot for horror, like.
Right.
Yeah, he definitely sees me. Yeah. Fucker, dude.
Okay.
Down me right in front of a hook. Oh, but he's running away from. No, he's coming back to it.
I need
It's all
an
good.
explosion.
So, like, how would a hero game work? Would you just add an extra player, or would you get rid of a survivor and have one of the survivors be a hero?
So how I feel like it would be... Oh god, yeah. So yeah, I think that's... No, I think you still have the total amount of survivors. Because it's only 4. You just add it away.
Yeah.
So turn it into a 6-player game.
Yeah.
And who's to say it couldn't be more than a fucking 5-player game?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm not saying don't do it or anything. I'm just asking how you do
Right.
it.
Wait, I like to state that because this game is very much a 5-player game. 1 killer, 4 survivors, but there's no reason it couldn't be more than that.
Right. But yeah, I mean, and then you'd have to have it like kind of even out, because like obviously just having like a hero just, like, beat on this fucking killer would like throw shit off. So you'd have to have obviously,
Jesus fucking Christ,
hero
I'm just
assist
done.
and everything too.
Right next to a fucking goddamn hook again. Would you be interested in the hero mode, Brandon?
A hero mode?
Yeah, where like one of the players is like Ash Williams from Evil Dead, or like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or like Van Helsing or something, and they could like damage or maybe even kill the bad guy.
I missed most of what you said.
Explain it, Matt.
So like he like basically you'd have the 4 survivors and one hero, and the hero like I feel like he wouldn't be able to fix gens or do any of that shit.
No.
But like basically he'd be able to just fend off like the villain. So like you'd have like Ash Williams with like chainsaw shit. You know, and he'd do like damage. I don't know if kill would be like I don't know about kill.
Right.
Like I think it would have to be a situation where like yeah, because you'd have to have like at least like a few rounds of that, or like he would have to be also able to be killed.
You need to get like that. No, I'm thinking like with the Mori perk or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like offering or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be okay, I think. Yeah, like if you had to have a certain time to do it.
Yeah, that's why I was like maybe. Like it's not like a. You can't just be like, here's my
at least
boomstick.
like damage and like stop the killer for like a minimum time. Would be cool.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
It'd be a new mode too. Like this game has a one mode. Like it's just this.
Yeah, because we were talking a while ago about like different modes you could add, which is like, because there's more than just characters. You could expand the game.
Right.
I just thought of a great villain you could add. It'd be like half jokey, but like I'd want it the Grinch around Christmas.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, and like
Fucking Grinch.
yeah, dude, I think it would
Yes,
work.
dude. That'd be
You could
creepy
do like
as fuck.
you could do something with like candy, like cane sticks or something like that. Put them in
Dude, really
bags.
should be Krampus. Like,
Krampus would be cool too. I want both.
Krampus would be really cool.
Okay, make Krampus a character and give him a Grinch skin.
there you go.
Right?
Cause yeah, he could just bag people
Yeah,
up
dude.
and do something with bags.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just bag them up. Like that'd be the thing. There's a generator right next to it. It's almost like ready to pop.
Right.
Like just have like hoping somebody just pop that shit. Oh no, it's all fucking blank. Fuck away from this guy. He's just up my ass.
Yeah, man, that's how he was to me.
Yeah, dude. Like as soon as he gets, he just fucking really hones on there.
Sorry to say, he went for the finest cuts first.
Dude, I don't even know, like, I don't even know how Freddy works. Like, I hear
He's
the
in the
fucking
dreamland,
song,
and
then I
then-
get set into dreamland, and then I fucking die. That's how it happens.
Well, yeah, that's because he can't hurt you as long as you're awake. So his power is to bring you into the dream.
Right, I understand that, like, aspect of Freddy, but I don't know how to dodge that, and I don't know where he is, or
You don't-
how to follow him.
Yeah, you don't dodge that. Once you're in the dream world, you run away from him, and you have to just you have to hide close. And then the only way to get rid of that is have somebody cure you by like heal you, like do a heal action on you, or you can blow up a generator and that'll wake you up too.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's Freddy's annoying. Like a lot of people say he's not that big of a deal, but like he's always been really annoying for us.
Yeah.
He seems pretty irritating.
Come on, just open.
You might just
I give no
oh,
shits
that's
about
pretty
this guy.
close. Fuck.
Yeah.
Do you just need the door open one?
Yep. No, I need to escape after.
Oh, okay. Oh god. He needs to
think
put
I
you
got
asleep.
it.
You're good. Yeah.
Yep.
He didn't even sleep you.
I don't give a fuck about this dude. Like he's not either of you dudes.
Nope. He is an anti-vegan, which is kind of extreme.
Fucking daily. What?
Nice, dude. Getting dailies is always a good feeling.
I have to help other survivors for the equivalent of 3 health states,
Heal him.
I guess.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think the Ghostbusters would be cool survivors. Or a Ghostbuster with the skins.
Dude, I've been watching the fucking old Ghostbuster cartoon, like fucking
Which one?
for half this day.
Real
The
Ghostbusters? Okay. I haven't seen any of them, but I've heard they're
Dude,
like
it's actually
okay-ish.
pretty good. It's like a pretty good follow-up to like.
Yeah, I've heard
the
that. And so I've been interested, but I haven't seen it yet.
But yeah, because I've been trying to find like Spooktober shows to watch with John Luke that
Yeah.
are just like fucking terrible trash.
Yeah.
Like that's on fucking Netflix. So I've been watching that, and I've been watching fucking Sabrina all day. Like that Sabrina.
Yeah. It's good, but it's brain dead shit.
Dude, yeah, that's exactly my feeling with it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, this isn't bad.
Like, growing
been
up with it in the
good growing
90s
up.
was perfect.
Yeah.
It was like King of the Hill or whatever. King of Queens.
Dude, yeah, where it's just like an alright show, but like,
Dude, King of the Hill is good. King of Queens is what I meant.
yeah.
If you don't like King of the Hill, you're fucking probably right. I need to get tapped out. I think I'm tapping out.
You tapping out? Nice.
Yeah, man. Whatever. Could you add somebody from Ghostbusters?
What?
Like a villain.
Oh, a villain? Ghostbusters? That'd be tough because it could just be really any kind of ghost.
Yeah.
Like,
Or the, you know, fucking, not the Pillsbury Doughboy, but the
Stay Puft
fucking-
Marshmallow.
Yeah, Stay Puft Marshmallow. At that point, like, it would just be gimmicky.
Yeah. Plus, like, his whole thing is he's giant, so, like,
Right.
And you couldn't do that in this game.
yeah, him normal
without
size
breaking
would
it.
just be dumb.
Right.
Maybe, like, Vigo or, like, the lady. I forget her name. I know she has one.
Yeah, like a possessed person, like I guess
Yeah.
would work.
Did y'all ever see
Like,
the
fine, that would work.
newest Ghostbusters movie?
No.
Yeah,
What'd y'all think of it?
I thought it was pretty garbage, honestly.
I didn't care for it because
Okay.
it looked bad from the humor. Like
The
I didn't care.
best
Yeah.
parts of that.
I
the
wanna
best parts
see
of that
it
whole
just
movie
to,
is
like,
just,
have seen it,
Chris,
but-
whatever his name is,
Yeah.
like is actually legitimately pretty fucking funny in it. But like otherwise, it's just
A
like
network
Jesus
connection is
Christ.
required. Am I not connected to the internet? Are we not talking?
Right. That just happened to me too. No network connection. In order to
same.
access this content, a network connection is required.
I think I'm
Fuck
still
you, Dan.
broadcasting. Still broadcasting.
The whole movie just seemed like some sort of like large agenda for like extremist feminists.
I don't think it was an agenda so much as just like idiots trying to profit off of that idea.
Yeah, that's how I felt. It was just a fucking cash in. Like just a super huge cash in.
But like
I
in
guess.
a dumb fucking way. Because like I don't think they're
Yeah.
pushing
Really
any
dumb
agenda. I think they're just we're trying to exploit people. And I think it insulted most
That's
people.
fair.
Or just annoyed them.
I mean, yeah, it was a pretty annoying movie. I mean, they spend a lot of their time and money in places where they could have spent it elsewhere.
Yeah.
And the intelligence they tried to create for their characters, which were obviously women, which is no problem to me. But if you're going to do that, don't make it such a way where it's advantageous against men in that way. Like the whole movie just
Well,
seemed
didn't they
like,
also
to
make like a
me,
shit ton of fart jokes and stuff? Wasn't there an ongoing
not-
queef joke?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't
There
remember
was like
that.
maybe one, but it was basically a giant. It was basically a giant fucking, like...
I heard it just had like pointless lowbrow humor, which is why it didn't appeal to me.
It did. There was
it
like
did.
two funny parts
Yeah.
in the movie, and the rest of it was like, here's our secretary. Our secretary is a man because men aren't
Okay.
secretaries. So like,
Yep.
it's funny.
I'm gonna
So
shock you
then-
guys. The
Yeah.
movie was almost like 80% improv. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Like, does that explain why it was so lame?
so bad. Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
they
it
were just
actually
like,
absolutely does.
these
Like,
actors are clever enough to just carry a whole movie with nothing.
Like I liked. I don't know her name.
The fat one.
Yeah, the fat one.
Yeah, Melissa
Yeah, no,
McCarthy.
he's right. The fat one, she's funny. I like her.
She's alright.
I don't know her name, but she's
Melissa
the fat one.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
dude, I've liked all of these actors and separate things that they've done,
Yeah.
but like this was just like fucking just a shit show. Like,
Dude, it wasn't
It was
Kristen
bad.
Wiig in it?
It was
Kristen Wiig
terrible
really fucking
CGI.
funny.
It was wasted time on
Are you-
like.
Are you not joining, Brandon?
I didn't get an invite.
Oh, okay. I'll send it again.
Thank you.
no, yeah, it was. There was a lot of wasted time and just like,
It was a
dude, it was
lot
the
of
same
wasted
feeling I had when I watched the fucking Ninja Turtles movie. Honestly, like,
Dude, that's another one I haven't watched.
it was just like, wow, this is a total waste of fucking time. Like, this
Yeah.
is not
looked
like,
a wasted time.
yeah, dude, it did. Like, I
you watch
only
the
watched it out of
sequel?
morbid curiosity because I was like, I had watched like a couple of the older Ninja Turtle movies previous and was just like, fuck, man, yeah, Ninja Turtles. Like, yeah, fuck it, let's see what this shit show could really do. And like, I was watching
It
it.
was
and
like
it's
the
I'm
newest
bored as
fucking
fuck.
Power Rangers movie.
Yes,
time.
yeah,
Don't
That
even
was
bother.
so bad. We already saw it. That was such a pointless piece
yeah.
of shit.
Terrible.
Such a fucking waste of bullshit time. Yeah.
Dude, did you see the
I
second
mean,
Turtles
that's the
movie?
thing, it looks like it. No, I didn't.
No, I didn't.
I heard
actually
that
have
one
just
was
not
better,
cared.
but I don't care.
That's where I
Right.
watched the first one, and so I've already just been burnt on the whole thing. I'm just like,
Exactly.
nah, I don't need to fucking see any more of this.
Yeah, that's basically how I feel about the Fallout series after New Vegas. Like I don't care. Like y'all fuck me, fuck you.
I mean, to be fair, Matt didn't even touch Fallout 4.
I didn't. Like, I really
Played
haven't.
it for like 15
I've had no
minutes.
real interest. Like,
Well,
ever
then
since
you
I
haven't
like,
been tainted. Good for you.
It's pretty vapid, dude.
It's not even as good as New Vegas.
Well, New Vegas was great, so...
New Vegas was phenomenal. Fallout 4 was basically like taking a shit on New Vegas and then like selling it as Fallout 3.
Sadly.
I mean it's Fallout 4 was such a disappointment. It's not good.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, man. And then I 100%ed it.
Right?
Except Nuka World. I drew the line at Nuka World.
Did not do it. Fallout 3 and New Vegas are so good that comparing Fallout 4, fucking, what was it, 3 years later? After they made New Vegas? 2 years later, something like that? Should have been way fucking better.
It was wild. Yeah, and
It's a good
76
while.
is just a port of 4, so...
At least it's multiplayer. I mean, fuck. Like, that's the only benefit fucking Fallout
Yeah.
4 would have had, is if they had made it multiplayer. They
But
should
they
have
didn't.
started with that in 4, but they didn't. So now they're gonna do it again, but hey! We're in West Virginia now, motherfuckers.
Country roads.
Have fun with country roads, hillbillies,
Take me
and
home.
more
Old country roads.
dead motherfuckers. Nobody's gonna care. We're all gonna be disappointed. We're all gonna pay for it.
Matt, are you there? Or did you take off? Like, I think you did. Because you always take off without saying anything. Because you think you're a ninja, but you're just a bitch. God damn it, Matt.
Sounds like it's gone.
Like a bitch.
I'll play something else.
Alright.
Hey, Matt. So, we were talking about Fallout 76 and how they're using their old hillbilly song shit to get us all hyped for it. That made me think, dude,
Right.
Far Cry 5 was a lie. Everything about Far Cry 5 was a lie. Like, that was supposed to be a solid fucking great parody of cult bullshit, and it wasn't nothing. It wasn't anything. It was a lie.
Dude, Michael's still struggling, like really struggling to get through this game. Like, only because he's so bored of it. Like, he's just like, it's like, yeah, I played a mission today.
That's fine as fuck, dude.
He's like, I'm just gonna have to do it one day. He's like, I'm just gonna have to treat this like a job and just like fucking like force myself through it one morning. Like, wake up early, like I'm going to work, and like fucking. You don't have to though, dude. You just give it back. He's like, no, I feel like I should beat it now, but like, oh no, I think he's just running around us just a second ago.
Yeah, it's the Wraith.
Yep.
I can't believe I lost him.
You missed me?
Holy
Okay.
shit, I'm so confused.
Dude, I think there's some serious glitchiness coming on, because he just out of nowhere, like, went for an attack on me, but I never saw him, like, approach or anything. And it's not like I didn't hear a bell or nothing, like, I was in mid-swing and he blipped into my existence. But he missed completely, too, like, way away from me.
Hit Brandon.
Yep.
Dude, so how would you want the Scooby-Doo gang integrated into Dead by Daylight? Would you want new characters or just skins and like new perks for old characters?
All I heard was Scooby-Doo and skins.
Matt, did you hear me clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad this issue's been on Brandon's end this whole fucking time.
I think I'd want just full-on new characters, honestly. Like, even if they were just, like, pretty damn similar to a lot of the ones, like...
Yeah.
I think it would be legit just to get, like, a Fred, Daphne, Velma, Shag, like, you know...
Dude, I want two skins. I want a Dead by Daylight version and just, like, a straight cartoon, like, cel-shaded fucking cartoon. I don't care. Give it to me.
Dude, yeah, if you're already doing that, like, yeah, for sure.
I would love the mystery team. That would be an amazing skin.
That's what we're talking about. Like, would you prefer it? Here, Matt, you repeat it because he can't hear me for some reason.
Yeah, would you prefer it be just skins though, or would you prefer it to be like full-on characters, like 4 new survivors? Like,
because with skins, you could just add perks to the perk pool too, and like have like a Shaggy, Velma, Fred, Velma, like a Daphne theme thing.
Honestly, I'd be happy with both. I didn't even need like a skin for the killer or something like that, or the the masked villain. I don't even need all that. Give
Dude,
me
I
the
would want
fucking
Scooby
survivors
villains too, though.
I'd be happy.
I was gonna say I want some killers.
Because like first and
I
foremost,
mean, I would
there's
be
a shit
happy
ton.
with the killers, but I would also be happy with just fucking survivors.
Well, dude, I've been thinking.
I'd be happy if this fucking Wraith would just shoot himself in the fucking head.
The
Fucking lame ass cunt.
I'm sorry, man. But my idea for the villain would be fucking Scooby-Doo turns into a werebeast.
Yeah, and I mean, there's been werebeasts in that fucking like series that work out to do that.
And like it's the Dead by Daylight thing. You don't know how that's gonna affect the dog. There's been no dogs. Fucks him up, turns him into a goddamn monster. I think that's a cool way to integrate him. Because otherwise, like, you just don't have him.
Yeah, because he wouldn't work as a survivor.
No, and there's no way you could like have him be like a helper or something. Like, how the fuck would that work?
That is up my ass now. He turned invisible, but he's still up my ass.
I think Scooby could have some like fucking crazy good lunge attacks.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep, guys. It's almost 4 in the morning for me.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Shit, okay.
You could have passed out, whatever, man. Thanks for talking to us for however long.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'll be on tomorrow at some point.
Sounds good, man.
Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, dude. Ah, he ripped me off the fucking thing.
Son of a bitch.
He saved me. This is my first hit. Open a door and save me. Because this is my first hook. So yeah, like for sure grab a door first.
I think I'm fucked.
Now he's standing like right around me.
See the other guy?
Yeah, I think the other guy's either that's you or the other guy. But
I'm opening a door nearest you.
He's standing nearest me. Yeah, I think that might be you then opening the door. So I know where the door is. Save me. Yes. He's standing to the right hand side of me. Standing. Fuck you!
Yeah, I took a hit for
Nice.
you. Hell yeah.
Oh, that poor fucking douchebag. Like, he camped me so hard and you still fucking managed to get me off.
Right? Oh my god, dude, that was an intense round. Now that I know it was 4 in the morning, I understand more of why Brandon was talking so slurred.
Yeah. No, fucking for sure. But yeah, like, I don't know, like, I think I'd still want some Scooby killers, though. Like,
Oh, for sure, dude. Minor 49er. Goddamn
Dude,
Yeti.
right.
Fucking the creep.
Dude, the creep and the, want the fucking, that robot.
The robot one.
Intro.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, there's so much potential for stuff they could do with this.
Right.
So do you want to keep doing Dead by, or do you want to switch over to like Wildlands or not Overwatch yet? Something.
Yeah, I'm honestly down for whatever, so, yeah.
Me too. Have you heard from Mike at all?
No. I don't think he's going to be on, though, because I do know that I've heard from my mom, and he went to A-Lene, that fucking casino, with her to watch the fight tonight.
Oh, okay.
So he's probably going to be, like, shit-faced hammered by the time he gets home.
Understood.
Which means he's definitely going to sleep. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, man. It's up to you, dude. Dealer's choice. Oh, actually, before that, I guess that wraps up like DLC talk. Unless you had any other like.
no, I mean, other than, like, just slashers in general, like, there's a bunch of different, like, slashers and killers, like, I'd like to see. I don't know how you differentiate between all of them, though, you know? Like,
To wrap up, man, like I would like a Lovecraftian style, like Fishman, like
Yeah.
killer, and like do some kind of madness with like tentacles or something, and like I don't just infuse some
dude,
kind
there
of
were
Cthulhu horror.
cultists that could summon, like,
Yeah.
fucking, like...
Mix it, dude.
Ultra
Have it be a
horror.
Fishman who's like in a cult robe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, dude.
And yeah, their whole thing is just fucking, like, yeah, just trying to summon something, like, with you, maybe even with the survivor's help, but you have to get enough blood or something to summon the thing.
Oh, dude, have it so like the killer can interact with the totems and like turn them into like permanent totems that like
There you go.
get enough of them, like summon some kind of eldritch horror or whatever. That'd be cool, just some kind of like totem gameplay, because killers never interact with them at all.
Right.
But do you have any like ideas for an original one? Because I don't think. I thought Brandon was suggesting original with the Oculus thing, but I guess it was just a mirror
Yeah.
smoke monster. I don't know. Have you seen
Yeah,
Oculus?
No, I have not.
Oh, okay,
actually.
so good. Neither one of us had any idea what he was talking about. Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was trying to talk about, and then he kind of like switched killers there on us, like
Yeah, his description of it switched completely.
This guy, and then it was just like out of nowhere 2 other random killers, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, dude, and then he
I'm
also
totally lost now.
like he was like it's like the trapper and traps people, but then he was talking about teleporting between mirrors, and I'm like, I don't understand how that traps anyone ever. And then like the whole time it was just that they look like survivors but with axes.
Right.
I don't know. I think the general idea would work, but I haven't seen the movie, so I can't like directly compare it.
Yeah.
But
like Candyman would be cool.
Yeah, Candyman is fucking silly too, dude. But do you have any like original killer ideas that you'd like to see?
Trying to kind of think, but I think that I honestly would like to see maybe some more like actually like I know maybe it's just not that type of game, but like some like monstrous killers would be really cool. I think like a werewolf or like fucking something like that.
Yeah, dude, I want a fishman, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah, like a fishman or a lizard man or something. I think would be neat. So far, I mean, they're all humanoid like killers. Like sure, some of them
ghosts.
are like basically monsters, like ghosts, but like.
It's really just 2 ghosts and a nightmare creature, and the nightmare creature is just a burn victim. So
yeah, then
I
everybody
agree.
else is
Monsters
just
would be
like
cool.
a psycho. Like that's maybe like a bit of superhuman ability, but just mostly psycho.
Yeah, Wraith can just turn invisible because he crushed cars. What? Fuck you.
Right.
Fuck you.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It adds up.
It all adds
when
up
you think about
in
it.
the end.
Remember when Spider-Man got bit by a spider
Yes.
and he just fucking was able to turn invisible? Like, just because.
Yeah, dude.
He became a ghost.
He became the Invisible Woman that day.
Right.
Yeah. And Reed Richards was finally happy.
Yeah, it all adds up.
Alright. I'm glad we found this direction to go with it. I think we can call that a wrap on DLC for Dead by Daylight. Basically, fix your shit behavior. Come on.
Right.
And dump Death Garden. I don't care. Guns. Put Ash Williams in this game if you want me to care about guns.
Right. Dude, yeah, Death Garden, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like that game or not. Like, I want to hope it will be good, because I do like this game a lot.
I'll give it a discounted chance.
Yeah.
Well.
It seems like a game I'll probably want to pick up, like, kind of half price, like, unless it comes out for
and
like
I mean,
20
we'll
bucks.
all get it, so...
Right.
When it's half price, so... Or less.
It's just some of the things I've heard about it just, like, make me feel a little less like, oh, that'll be super cool, and more like, like, maybe? Could be cool. Like, should be, but... I wish you guys would put more effort into this instead of doing that. Like, kind of, like...
Absolutely. Well, for right now, that wraps up this Spooktober special, and since Brandon left like a bitch, this has become an official Phoenix Roost production.
Oh, shit!
Thanks for watching, everybody.